Hurricane Beryl was the first hurricane of the 2024 Atlantic hurricane season. It was an extremely powerful storm that reached Category 5 strength with winds of 165 miles per hour, 270 kilometers per hour, before weakening to a Category 4 hurricane. Beryl caused widespread damage across the southeastern Caribbean, killing at least 7 people. It also caused significant damage in the Cayman Islands and Mexico. Beryl developed from a tropical wave that emerged from the coast of Africa on June 27, 2024. The wave moved westward and quickly strengthened, becoming a tropical depression on June 29 and a tropical storm on July 1. Beryl continued to strengthen rapidly, becoming a hurricane on July 2. The storm reached Category 5 strength later that day, becoming the earliest Atlantic hurricane to reach that intensity on record. Beryl began to weaken after reaching its peak intensity, and it made landfall on the island of Dominica as a Category 2 hurricane on July 3. The storm continued to weaken as it moved over land, and it eventually dissipated over the Gulf of Mexico on July 6. Beryl caused widespread damage across the southeastern Caribbean, particularly in Dominica, St. Lucia, and Barbados. The storm destroyed homes, businesses, and infrastructure. It also caused power outages and flooding. At least 7 people were killed and dozens more were injured. Beryl passed near the Cayman Islands as a Category 1 hurricane on July 4. The storm caused damage to homes and businesses, but there were no reports of fatalities. Beryl made landfall in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula as a tropical storm on July 5. The storm caused flooding and power outages, but damage was relatively light. There were no reports of fatalities. Overall, Hurricane Beryl was a powerful and destructive storm that caused widespread damage across the Caribbean. The storm's early intensification and unusual track made it a challenge to forecast, and its impacts were felt in multiple countries.